You're so close to the end. I'm really excited for all of your final projects. And I'm sorry I haven't been more communicative this week. I got my second COVID vaccine and it knocked me out. No excuses, but I am sorry. All right. I'm going to give you an extension as well. I'm going to give you till Tuesday, April 13th by midnight. That'll give me and the TAs exactly 1 week to filter these to make sure there's no issues with them, and also to master them and prepare them for the radio show on April 21st. So you'll have through the weekend plus Monday. So a little bit of extra time for you. I'm sorry I didn't get this information to you earlier. I had meant to, like I said, I just was kind of out of it. So again, if you hadn't heard anything from us, hopefully you've been working on your final projects and are moving right along with them. We are really excited for all the final projects that were proposed to us. And we really look forward to getting to listen to these and present these to the public. As a reminder, these all will be presented on the KBGA radio show, Wednesday, April 21st, Something Else, with DJ Billy Counts, aka DJ Silver Sprocket. A couple more reminders. These final works should be between 1 and 4 minutes long. They don't need to be all the way 4 minutes long. You can have it anywhere in there, and I'm going to be happy with the length. Likewise, you must remember that all copyright material must be owned by you. Essentially, you cannot use anything that has a copyright on it. This is really important since we're presenting these publicly. And finally, I think this makes sense, but no obscene, profane, or indecent material, including curse words or content itself. For the technical specifications, you need to bounce these as 2-track audio files, stereo files, like you've been doing the entire semester, as either a .wav or .aiff file. The sample rate should be 44.1 kilohertz or 48 kilohertz with a bit depth of 24 bits. Final amplitude level should be -1 decibel full scale. I will be mastering these to make sure they all sound similar loudness, but I would like you to hit this specification on the peak amplitude level. Your deliverables. Obviously, this audio file is the most important piece of the entire deliverable. Get that in, make sure it sounds good. Listen to your bounce, listen to your bounce, listen to your bounce. Do not assume that Reaper did it correctly. In addition to the audio file, I want you to submit a couple of other additional files. The first being a 1 to 2 page discussion about your work. The first thing in there should be a brief 1 to 4 sentence description of your work that would be appropriate for me to read on air if time allows. Additionally, I want you to include the name or title of your work, as well as your name or the name you want to be represented by. Following this, please provide a longer discussion talking about what you are trying to accomplish with this work, what techniques, concepts, or artistic styles you decided to build on from the class this semester, and what skills or techniques you wished or realized you needed more information on this semester in the class that would have helped you been successful with this work. Optionally, you can also provide an additional audio file of you actually introducing your work. So that would be the name of the work, your name, and this 1 to 4 sentence description of your work. I would love to have that, and if you do, I'll try to make sure that that gets played on air. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Just provide it as written information. Finally, you also need to provide 2 to 3 images of your Reaper session, showing us kind of the overall arrangement view, and then a couple detail shots that you think are critical to showing how you proceeded with your process. All of this should be submitted to the Moodle Final Project Submission Forum, again, by Tuesday, April 13th at midnight. You will all be expected to listen to the show Wednesday, April 21st. If you're unable to do that in real time, I will work to get a recording of the show and you can listen to it later. And then you will be expected to respond to the entirety of the show in all of your classmates' works. We are so excited for this opportunity and really excited for your final projects this semester and to present those. Keep working at them. If you have any questions, please send me an email.